We're back live, ladies and gentlemen, with the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and also the MOS Finance standing right outside Rashtrapati Bhavan. These are pictures of her soon after, and I think she's in North Block. She's just going back into Parliament. Looks like, yes, there she is. So she's come back, she's met the President, and then now she's standing there. She will enter Parliament, Sansad also. Then this budget will be in the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The cabinet will be apprised of it, and then there will be a clearance from the cabinet before she enters Parliament or makes her way towards Parliament into the Lok Sabha to present the budget, the union budget. So this is this is the Finance Minister after she has met the President. Also, the exchange of sweets has happened. Now a photo up there, and then she will enter into North Block. Those are pictures from a short while ago where she's met the President and also apprised her of the budget, what the plans for the budget are. It's been not a very long meeting, about 15 minutes, and now she's back along with the officials of the Finance Ministry. We also saw the CEA also in the pictures just a short while ago, but right now she's there ready to present this budget. Is it going to be a landmark budget? Is it going to be a feel-good budget? Is it going to be a budget that is going to make Bharat more competitive on the global stage? Because if the target is to create about 1 crore jobs, and we're holding that number of 1 crore jobs because we've got to be ambitious, we've got to create those jobs on ground so that there is earnings, there is income, there is consumption. And we've also put out a lot of factors which are feel-good factors. Rajiv Mantri with us, Saket Mishra joins the conversation, Rajiv Desai, Rahul Shivshankar with us, and also we have Ms. Soundarajan with us. Let me ask Saket Mishra, what are the 3-4 things you're expecting in this budget that you believe, 1, will make us as a country more competitive, 2, it will make you feel good?
I think the first thing is tax relief for the middle class. There is enough bounty for people to get that done right. Second has to be looking at means of creating employment, and clearly that requires a rejigging of our system where we need to incentivize industries that are actually creating jobs on the ground. And third, I'd say we need to find a way to manage our economy's transition as AI/ML come in. I think there's been too little discussion of that, whether it's employment, whether it's the kind of industries we get in. That needs to be the basis of how we plan for the next 5 years. So, feel good. I think the economy is in a pretty good shape. I'm not sure I necessarily agree with this whole social compact thing that the economic survey has talked about. But otherwise, I think the economy is in pretty good shape. And we have the base for doing the right things and pursuing slightly more aggressive reforms. We need to perhaps look at reform of agriculture, whether it's in the same form as the 3 laws that came in, because clearly there is a fair amount of duplication and I'd say distortion of agricultural markets because of the manner in which we provide subsidies. It's the most important employment generating part of our economy at the moment. The poor are there, but we need to find a way to fix means by which they will have a living for the next 10 years.
Okay.
But we are not doing that at the moment.
See, that will also happen.
Numbers.
That will also happen. Before you get the numbers, I'm just saying the earlier numbers that we got, it also said agriculture, though employs a lot of people, does not actively contribute so much to the GDP. This long-term, income generation will happen only when agriculture starts positively contributing to the GDP. How's that going to happen? Yes.
Look, I mean, 4 things that could be done, I don't know if will be done, but 10,000 crores, for example, on new job creation schemes. That is something. I'm just looking at what could be something that when we are putting numbers to initiatives, then let's talk about that. Perhaps increase in the budget for skill development programs by at least 20%. Okay.
But here's the case. Sorry, on skill development for
and tax, and tax, perhaps some sort of tax cuts for startups that create a certain number of jobs. So qualify it. Don't just give a blanket one. But perhaps these 3 things could be done in the immediate of course.
See, in
to
these-
create that feel-good jobs, okay, we're focusing on job creation.
Here,
kind
but
of
the
momentum.
quality of the job creation is important. Startups can create any number of jobs, but they've got to be quality jobs. They've got to be long term. Secondly, when you talk about your second point, when you said that skilling has to be done, Gautam Chikarmani is also with us. Now, I want to ask you this: when you say skilling, there is a suggestion which says that the government should not be doing the skilling. It has to be done by the industry. It has to be in partnership with the industry so that